All right, so here he is, the budding Brazilian heavyweight contender, Jailton Almeida. Malhadinho has left a lot of scalps in his wake of late. Derek Lewis, Jairzinho, Rosenstrike, Shamil Abdurrahimov. But now the challenges get stiffer. And we wonder aloud, will this undersized heavyweight be able to realize success as he runs into the guys who are cutting down to 266 pounds? A lot of people believe when Jailton Almeida signed with the UFC that he could realize world titles, not just at heavyweight, but also at 205 pounds. He has chosen to stay up with the big boys. We'll see how it goes in another big spot for Jailton Almeida tonight. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. You watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some headspace in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jailton Malhadinho Almeida! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Drago Volkov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go with the start of round one. A lot of fight fans believe it's an eventuality that Jailton Almeida will one day be the UFC heavyweight champion. But how does he pass this test tonight? Maybe doesn't have the pronounced grappling advantage in this matchup as some other heavyweights. Perhaps he'll lean on the boxing a little bit tonight. Only time will tell. So a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner here, really getting the clinch and giving the kickboxer a lot to think about as to how he might proceed next.
Too much information to process. Put him in the clinch where he's uncomfortable, make him work in positions that are not instant to him, and try to overwhelm him from his position. Great job. Smart approach.
Gets the early takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. In the half guard. massive shot from the top.
Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does.
Getting the ball here.
Volkov getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the crowd, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And now some distance as they pull apart. Nice punch there by Volkov.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Under 90 seconds to go.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
Swing and a miss by Volkov. Takedown defense holds up.
In the tie clinch. Look for the knees to start.
Wow, what a head kick. Volkov's elbow is blocked.
Great job securing that takedown. He passes the half.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. He's got to be careful here.
"15 seconds.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
5 minutes in the books.
Nice work. Everything's working here. All your punches are working. Good. Love it. Keep it up. Keep the pressure. Let's take it.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, nice jab to the head. About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. This arm triangle's looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big elbow. Wow, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Takedown defense is there. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Volkov's kick to the body is blocked. Malhadinho's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Good jab there by the champion. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's blood. There's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet, and now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
That is tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
45 seconds remain in the round.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Almeida.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
$15 seconds. All right, side control now. Almeida's back in full mount. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
But you know he's gonna come after. So you need you to protect that cut. And now it's not a big deal, all right?
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Beautiful straight punch there by Almeida. Throws a big right hand, but oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to give him a poke face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Almeida's right back to the full mount here.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Almeida. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Volkov's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Almeida. Another ground and pound strike lands. Almeida's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. That's in pretty deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Volkov's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body, so I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks submission or big ground and pound.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Let's get someone on this cut.
All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Volkov's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Big double leg level change.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to...
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Almeida. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Relentless pressure from the top by Almeida. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, submission defense holds up again. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Volkov's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside position between rounds. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkov. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class.
Almeida's looking to lock up an arm bar here.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Volkov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it. The referee can stop it.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, he stops it.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big for him to continue through. All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jailton Malhadinho Almeida!
There is